A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. And the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He comes in among the National League leaders in batting average, so he's been handling a hot bat all year, and it'll be fun to watch him do his thing in this one.
Brandon Morrow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, he's had a number of starts. Finally won his first game in his last outing. He'll be looking to add to that total here.
Babe Big Daddy steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game,
that pitch, huh?
you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch Derek Norris behind the plate. Very athletic, versatile, doesn't let anything get by him, and also pretty darn good offensively. Any team would love to have him.
So stepping in, number 43, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, guy, get your pitch.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Let's go now. One time.
Hey, get
Here comes the 1-0. That's inside.
2-0.
No strike. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that they don't want to challenge him.
Let's go.
But this could backfire on you because that's another base runner, and that's going to put more pressure on him out there.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big
Here
dog.
he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Dig.
Throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game up.
Babe Big Daddy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. I'll tell you, that's been such a good pitch for him through the years.
It really has. He's not still around if he doesn't have that pitch in his arsenal. That's been his meal ticket for a long, long time, as long as he's been in this league.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, one time, right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these 2 guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Babe Big Daddy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 2-1. Good night from San Diego.
For the Rockies, 1 run, 8 hits, with 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley Station.
A marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
James Shields is on the mound for the Padres in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Babe Big Daddy will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Here we go.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Oh, baby,
very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Let's go, kid.
Shields steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-0.
Hey, let him
Down
fly.
low, and the
Fly.
plot thickens here, 3-0.
Here we go, kid.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league.
Hey, let her fly.
Babe Big Daddy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy,
Come on, big guy.
that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Around it.
And
Pick
that'll
up the
get
ball,
down
pick up
for
the
a base
ball.
hit.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Striding into the box, Jack Perky. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Say, he's in there.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
This is something you definitely don't need when you've got it.
Babe Big Daddy will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Shields
One time.
pauses. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Hey, wait for yours
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up.
And guys, the Padres were led to victory by the
又输了。
A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and Rays. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Eric, who should we keep an eye on? Babe Big Daddy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Montero is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score.
你不要吓我。
Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent, nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Come on, 加油.
The 0-1 delivery. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Here we go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, that's the obvious danger of trying to get a guy to fish at a curveball in the dirt. You'll see this one skip away, and now that'll take the double play situation right off the board. Could be a costly mistake.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Well, in that situation, you'd love to be able to get that guy up to third base with just 1 out. But this is a swing and miss type of pitch.
Babe Big Daddy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the 3rd hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Todd Hardwick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rockies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Babe Big Daddy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time.
4个人呢。
Reed's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
很强。我爸不敢说话。
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. A pause, and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Gotta lay off. You know he's gonna throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition.
1 out, nobody on.
公主。
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1 and 2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full.
明天要去看斗皇哦。明天我会开直播 GTA 的。
Swing on the tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
是不是都从人事我把那边出来，不然就是71届那个119人的地方出来，对不对？讲话在留言那边打字啊。 我也不知道。
Stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters.
Safe oh.
Still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Safe.
Good lead right there.
Punch up right here, kid.
Safe.
But he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Safe.
There, and he is out at second base. Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time.
丢胸啊啦！
受伤了啊！
你也可以上身。